Okay, we have this ANBERNIC RG35XX that doesn't work. So if I try and power it up, we get nothing. Now I think actually the battery has failed in this, but what I'm told is they were trying to charge it and there was just a load of smoke came out of it. So that might help in our quest to repair it. It's clipped in. All the bits are falling out. And so let's take the battery out. There we go. We can put that aside. Okay. I guess we'll start down where the battery is. Let's just have a look on this side. That's the headphones. I think that's the charging port. Something happening there. Or is that just a... it's just a kind of gel cover or something. Don't have one there. So that's the speaker. This. Not much until you get over here. Power. Ah, there we go. Now, something L. Great. That's where the magic smokes come from. But I wonder what that is. It's a diode of some description. Of course I won't have any. Oh, maybe it's an SL. I wonder if we just replace that. Is that going to be enough? Let's get this off of here. Okay, so the new parts have arrived. Let's get this back under the microscope, get one of these fitted and see if that gets it working. Right, I think what I'll do just before we start, I just want to check that nothing else in here is shorted or anything just before we go and put this on. And it goes again. I'm hoping that this hasn't been taken out at the same time. These screws out the way. Zoom out just a little bit. So it's taking a charge. So let's try powering on. Oh, it's just reset. So I would say that there's something else in there shorted. Okay, so looking at this one, we get 0.4, and then the other way we actually get 0.17. So it seems a bit weird. This one up here, we get 0.22, and open. So if I take a new one, I get, oops, come here. I get 0.16 and open. So it seems like this one may have blown. See if any of these round about here are shorted. The only thing I can think of is that we take off this component that we put on and maybe see if it's shorted again. Let's just take this off. Tell you what we'll do, without that on there, let's plug it up again and see if we get the same thing. No. Interesting. Is that shorted then? That's weird. Let's plug the battery up. So 0.86. Is there any way, if we try and power it on now, still doesn't power on? I wonder if that's just because those components aren't there, but it's not shorted out. Let's have a look at this. That is where that is there. Let's take a snap at that. Okay. Right, so you can see that where it's pointing there, it's definitely in this area here. So there's something there, I would say, that's getting hot. And I think because we've taken out this diode, it's stopping it from shorting out completely. With that diode on, this just shuts down. This chip maybe, and of course it's the one we can't find any information on. I think that's just this. If you move it about a bit. Still not coming on, so. Ow, 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 ow. Right, that was silly. Put some IPA there. And there it goes. I think we can confidently say, and my burnt finger is the evidence of this, that this is shorted. So we need to get that off of there. So as you can see, I've got another one of these units, which actually works, but the screen is broken. Thought of doing was taking these two components from this one and putting them into here. And I've already taken the screws out, but what I can do is I can power it up. If you look up here, you can see a sliver of light there. You might just be able to see that there. If I power it off, it's gone. So let's take the battery off. And what I think we'll do is we'll take this chip off first, and then we'll move this one and the diode across. And then let's see if this one works. And then we can use this one as a donor for other projects. I do have another one of these that's got a working screen but a faulty board. So I've actually got 3 of these in total. I don't know why, but we can maybe try and make 2 good ones out of 3. We are ready to go. Now let's zoom in. And then let's see what happens. Oh no, it's still reset. And we can check for shorts on these capacitors. But okay, wait a minute. Okay, maybe there's something there. Let's check this one. I'll put it around this way and make it easier. So it was these 2 here. Okay. Interesting. So if we've got a short there, is one of those 2 shorted, or is it? It doesn't seem to be that. Okay, I wonder if we take one of these off and then see if we get anything. Let's just check for shorts here now. Oh, it's gone. Okay, let's get the one off here. Don't know what it is. It's not shorted now. Yes. Okay, looks good. So let's see if we can get it to boot. Well, that's a positive start. There we go. So there is a little bit of a flicker in the screen. Not really sure why that is. 2.7 charging. Capacity 0%. This is an extremely difficult game. If I can stop moving it. Oh, right, okay. And also, it's extremely difficult and I'm not very good at it. So, but on a small screen, obviously it is trickier to play. I can put this back together again. I won't bore you with that, but yeah, it looks like it's working. Right, we'll leave it there for today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Subscribe if you'd like to. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.